Hello and welcome to Leon's Lockpad. Got another Euro cylinder for us today. You see, it's a generic one. There's no name on it. Definitely not a cheapo one. Comes with a spring circlip, and it's solid brass. It's been plated. A lot of weight in it. Compared to like this is a cheap dimple lock. You can tell it's cheap. You can tell that the finish is cheap. It weighs at least 3 times lighter than this. As you can listen, one's completely different. I'll just show you the bitting. There you go. Not too bad. Key does work fine. No problems. After I've hopefully get this picked, but after it, I got some things in the post yesterday I'd like to share with you and like see what you think, what your comments. Well, let's get this picked. Hopefully. Now I've had a couple of challenge locks a few of the challenge locks in lately, and some of them have been a fairly easy pick, some have been difficult, and I've noticed with a couple of generics, some generics can be right tricky buggers. I'm using homemade tension wrench and pocket pick that I got from Foxy. A little click off 5. Click off 4. Nothing on 3 yet. Click off 3. Nothing on 2. Check the rest. No, they're fine. Four, I think 4's come. There we go. 4's click back in. 3's click back in. A little bit of a fault set. Which tells me we've got a spool somewhere. We've got a deeper fault set now. No. And there we go. Oh, definitely. We have maybe there's 2 spools. I think there's 1 in it, but it did feel like there's 2 because they get a little fault set, then a deep fault set. But we'll, I suppose we will find out. The pinning tray. Where have we gone? Here we go. Right. Can lock it back up because we have the key. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. I do like these spring clips, the ones where this just fits on it absolutely spot on, and it's just a case of pushing it off. There we go, we're off. Let's get the key in here. Let's get my follower. About there, I think. Right, TO. Let's have a look. Oh, we are a 5 pin. Thought we were. Standard, 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 standard. Right. We're all standard key pins. Let's find the tweezers. Let's see what we've got in here. We got a standard. We've got a spool. There we go. There's our spool. Let's see if there's another one in here. We've got a standard. Number 4 is a standard. And number 5 is a standard. So it was just the one. It was just the one spool. It's another one with no plugs in the bottom of the core. Unless it's just coated over, but a pretty good job of coating it over. But yeah, just see there, no, standard steel springs. Yeah. So after all that, as I'll show you, we just got one standard. It's a commercial spool. It's not a homemade spool. Actually, give me a second. Where are they? Bought a set of these as well for when I'm making pins. Let me have a look. No, it's a commercial one. It's too neat, sharp. There's no pattern on it. Well, not too bad of luck actually. You see, that's the funny thing. Sometimes you put lots of spools and stuff in locks, and they end up being actually easy to open. And sometimes you put that. I've learned you got that one spool, and the whole lock's tricky. Right, let me just move this stuff, and then I can show you what I got in the post. And let me know what you think. I got well, first of all, I reordered and I got some plastic dip. I was looking all over for this. Now I know this is sold in America. It's been out for quite a long time and quite popular there, and we can, we've started to get it now in England. I fancied doing pick handles, and as you can see over here, I'll show you what I mean. I did a couple of my picks. Now these had thick rubber shrink wrap on. It was a little bit too thick. It was alright, but I was losing some feeling with some of the picks. But with this, as you can see, the finish, it's only had 2 dips. I've dipped it twice, that's it, so it's only got 2 coats. I'm actually very impressed with it. The feel of it's really nice. It's a really nice grippy rubber feeling, and with it being so thin, I mean, you can even see where just there where it's actually a 2-piece stainless steel handle on the blade. So that's how thin it is. So it's actually really good. I'm actually very impressed with the plastic dip. It was the first time I'd used it, and good thing about it now, I can take a lot of the handles off these picks and dip them and make them more comfortable. Now what I did is, before I dipped my half diamond here, my I forgot what it's called now, my brain's gone to mush. My deforest, I picked the same lock with it, and then when I dipped it, I tried it again with the same pick, just see if the feeling was going to change much, because some people, you can put too much of this on and you lose that feeling and that feedback you get if you dull the sensitivity of your pick. But with this stuff, you doesn't really dull it. I tried it again and it felt exactly the same. I could feel the feedback. The only difference is it's just more comfier in the hand. So yeah, I'm very impressed with that. It's 16 quid from eBay. A 400ml can of plastic dip. I know you can get it in sprays, many different colours, including clear and that. But I think I'm actually very happy with it. It's very good. I also got in the post yesterday a disc retain pick. There's what, there it is. Tried it myself. There's the other one. Okay, it was £9.98 off Amazon for both of these. For the set of 2 like this. I've even bought myself, because funny enough, I give away most of the disc retain locks, so I had to buy myself another one. It's only a cheap one, but it was there to have a practice on and have a try. So hopefully we can have a go at this at some point in the video. And last but least, and I am well happy that this has come, I can now finally start making some really good pins, as I have bought the mini lathe. I watched Peter Still's video. Now I've seen a few reviews on it, but his was my favourite review. It was definitely the best and most informative, and on that review I ordered one of these from Banggood. Because he had the discount code, I paid £28 including shipping. And it was free shipping. And funny enough, even though these are like made in China, then they go to Banggood and then they come overseas. There's a place in England that actually keeps hold of these for them. So when it gets sent, this was actually sent from England because it only took about 4 days to come. Now, not anything overseas can take between 2 weeks and 3 weeks to turn up. So, but I am so happy that I've finally got a decent lathe now. I can make some good quality picks. I was going to do a review on this, and seeing as Pete's done one and it was a brilliant review, I didn't see the point of doing it. What I'll do is, when I've had a good couple of months use out of it, then I'll give a review of how it's gone on from there and how the pins have turned out. But I am really chuffed with that. Some nice new toys that I got. I can start making. I mean, I was making my challenge locks. You know, I'm a beginner at challenge locks. I've made quite a few now, and not too bad. But the Dremel was a pain because the chuck, when you put your pin in, the pin would go inside the chuck, and there was lots of material I was missing, and I couldn't cut away. With obviously the lathe, the chuck is on the outside, so I can get the pin just on the tip, so I can get the serrates or make it to a really nice spool or other different shapes and that. But yeah, we'll find out and I'll let you all know about it. But with the plastic dip, I am very, very chuffed with how that's turned out. Oh, and show you this as well, sorry. I had one of the really cheap pick kits that I bought many months ago. One of my very first kits, and it was the Pixology one, I think. It looks like a £5. I dipped these, and these have turned out well, actually. Quite surprised as well, very comfy. Feel a little bit better quality, and they slide straight in there, no problem. But well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you like this video. Please give a like and subscribe, and bye.